We spoke earlier this week about Donald Trump's rally in Indiana, Pennsylvania. Now, on the way to that rally, Donald Trump stopped at Sprankle's Market in Pennsylvania, where he gave $100 for groceries to a woman, maybe a campaign finance violation, bought popcorn for his staffer, Walt Nauta. And it's all just really weird. I want to play some of this for you because this is one of those kind of calculated campaign photo ops, which everybody does. Democrats and Republicans do them. But there's something weird about how Trump wanders around the grocery store and just doesn't really seem to care what people are saying, nor even to necessarily understand it. Let me just play a little bit of this, and not all the audio is perfect, but it'll give you a sense of this.
My nan, President Trump, my nan came in. Hey, President Trump, I want to introduce you to my nan. Oh. Carrie Welsh. Yeah. You say the nan? My nan, my grandma. My grandma, yeah. She came in.
Trump didn't understand what Nana meant, and the guy had to explain, my Nana, my grandma.
She came into town today. She came into town today.
Okay. Come on, do you have a camera?
I do. See one? Perfect.
You got a good boy there, right?
Yeah,
a good
I
grandson.
see you all the time and on TV. You're wonderful, and you keep.
He's doing a good job, huh?
He is. I have
Beautiful grandma. I don't
She is. I mean, she's, yeah.
Maybe your
I've
mother,
always,
but
she always, people always thought she was my mom, you know?
have a good time.
All right, so you can see it's all kind of weird. At one point, Trump hands up what I guess is $100 bill to a woman, and a number of lawyers have said this is a campaign finance violation. In other words, this is overtly a campaign event, and Trump's handing cash to voters.
Take the rest of it. Here, it's going to go down a little bit. It just went down $100.
Thank you so much.
We'll do that for you from the White House, all right?
Thank you.
All right, bye. Nice seeing you, everybody.
God bless you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. They're your kids?
Yeah, they are. 3 boys.
Perfecto. Perfecto.
The universal language for Trump, of course, money. That's how it is. Trump then kind of wandering around and grabbing a big bag of popcorn.
Oh, look, I got to get some. Look at that stuff. This is what I want. Just have it. We got to get it.
My mom just got a bag of that, actually.
Is it good stuff? Good?
She says it's the best.
Is that the best?
She says it's the
If it
best.
is, I'll be in Washington, D.C., hopefully in the Oval Office. I'll send for popcorn. Okay?
He'll send for bopcorn. I like that. You kind of get the feeling that Trump maybe has never been to a grocery store, hilariously enough. There was a very interesting moment that actually could have really been interesting, which is Trump asks, how do you as an independent grocery store compete with the big stores? This is a really good question. It devolves into Trump instantly being bored and looking around, and the guy just kind of talking about, I guess, inflation.
The best crew in the world. We got
So
the best
how do you
crew.
do against the big stores? How do you do?
You know, I'm very proud because every year we've been up, except for the last
Trump is already bored.
3 years because of this inflation. Yeah. It's exactly what you said. The prices are up, but our sales are down. So we've had to get super creative in how we use our space to try to.
Prices go up and yet your sales are down.
Yeah. So it's been brutal just to try to. Thankfully, I have a great crew, great
Trump's like, can I somehow blame Kamala Harris for that?
staff, my family. We work
How long
together.
has this been open?
We've been in business 25 years.
Wow.
We bought it. This store where you're standing there has been a grocery store since 1929.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
All right. Why does this have a kind of uncanny valley feel to it? And then finally, Donald Trump, before wrapping at the grocery store, just rants about Kamala Harris and Oprah.
Based on the fact that this woman is not capable. She was on Oprah, and she couldn't answer the most basic question. We've gone through 4 years of that. We're not going to go through another 4 years of that. She couldn't answer any questions that were. Nobody knew what she was even talking about, and she didn't know what she was talking about. We had 4 years of that. Our country has gone to hell. Inflation, crime. Look at the crime number.
You know, I've been covering presidential politics long enough to remember when Mitt Romney grabbed a shopping cart at a grocery store, filled it with seltzer and yogurt. That was it. Seltzer and yogurt. Went and paid and then loaded it into his car. And we said, oh, this feels so staged and contrived, and it's not really believable that Mitt Romney, worth $250 million, is doing this and blah, 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 blah. That feels genuine and authentic compared to Donald Trump's confused and quite frankly, chaotically manic presence in the grocery store. The question I have for you is, does this help Trump secure even a single additional vote? Or do these little photo ops actually do more harm than good for Trump? Let me know. Email me info@davidpakman.com. If you're still using a free email service, your emails are often being scanned and tracked even after you delete them. Companies use the data to know everything about you and show you ads, even your most personal communications. That's why I recommend you check out StartMail. Unlike free email services, our sponsor StartMail never scans or tracks your emails. It also blocks tracking pixels, which companies and hackers use to capture your IP address. And when you delete an email in StartMail, it is gone forever, keeping your information private. StartMail allows you to create unlimited email aliases, protecting your identity and reducing spam. This lets you use different email addresses for different purposes, like newsletters or shopping. Plus, StartMail lets you encrypt every email, even if the recipient doesn't use encryption. Switching is easy. You can migrate all your existing emails and contacts with just a few clicks. StartMail also offers a business plan with unlimited domains, advanced phishing protection, and shared aliases for seamless team collaboration. Go to startmail.com/Pakman to get 50% off your first year. That's about $2 a month for a personal plan, or about $3 a month for a business plan, plus get 25% off additional accounts for team members. The link is in the description.